Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kenny in the Heights, and you tune into another Thursday of Margarita Thursdays if you're thirsty. And my sponsors, sponsors, William and Sonoma Skinny Margarita Mix. Today's flavor is my pineapple jalapeno. Very good, very delicious, very spicy. Now, if you're not into spicy, I don't recommend this one to you. They have other flavors, as they have watermelon margarita, strawberry margarita, pineapple jalapeno margarita, mango passion fruit margarita, and just plain mango margarita. So definitely check them out. This is William and Sonoma Skinny Margarita Mix. And cheers, everyone. Cheers, cheers, cheers. God bless you guys. We're all here in this struggle during this pandemic. I know times are hard. I know times are very trying. You want to be outside. The weather's getting beautiful, but we can't be outside in the way that we want to be outside. And we're all hanging in this together, guys. So please, guys, let's hang in there. Let's continue this fight. And cheers. And this is delicious, guys. Delicious. You see, I got my Coogan's glass, my favorite bar uptown, Washington Heights. And you see, I've decorated my glass. I got my lime, my orange, my lemon. Very tropic. Trying to bring the tropic to you guys. Because if I can't get to the tropics, I'm going to bring the tropic to you. Okay? Yes. You might see me here next week with a sun hat on by the pool. AKA by the bathtub. All right? But I'm going to bring the tropics somehow. All right, guys. So God bless. And for my non-drinkers out there, listen, you can use this mix. It's a non-alcoholic mix. What you can do is just add some club soda and some ginger ale to it, and it's a perfect, refreshing drink. So try it for my non-drinkers out there. But for my drinkers out there, the tequila of the day is 1800 Silver. Now, this is my first time trying this. Normally, I'm a Casamigos or a Patron guy, but my friend, this is her favorite tequila. She swears by it. She goes by it, so I decided to try it, and I was very surprised. It's really good, guys, so give it a try. 1800 Silver. All right, guys, so this week on Kenny from the Heights, I wanted to give some respect to the people that we've lost in the entertainment business. Andre Harrell was a pioneer in the music industry. He is the founder of Uptown Records, and he also discovered Mary J. Blige as well as Puff Daddy. Little Richard. Now, who does not know who Little Richard is? You must have been living underneath a rock or in the closet. But Little Richard. Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy. Woo! Wop, baba, loop, bop, wop, bamboo. Yes, Little Richard from Macon, Georgia. Little Richard's mother had 12 children. He was the third out of the 12 children that she had. Now, Little Richard said he wanted to become famous because he wanted to be able to own a Cadillac. Because the only people who owned a Cadillac where he's from in Georgia were people who own a funeral parlor. And he said he did not want to lay in a casket to be able to ride in a Cadillac. He also said he wanted to be able to buy a home for his mother so she can take care of his siblings. Also, the great Betty Wright, famous R&B singer. Now, Betty Wright is known for many countless hits, but she's also known for her woman's anthem, The Clean-Up Woman. Now, for people who don't know what a clean-up woman is, she's that woman, could also be your friend, but she's that woman that you tell your problems to, how your man ain't treating you right, how you unhappy with your man, how you don't feel like he's doing this, how you feel like he doesn't not doing that. And she's taking notes. And she writing them down. And she lurking. And she in your ear telling you, girl, leave him. He ain't nothing, girl. Leave. Or, girl, you could do better than that. Girl, you don't need him. Girl, I'm going to take you out on Saturday. You know, Saturday they got all the new men coming to the club. I'm going to take you out there so you can meet you another man. Yeah, girl, leave him. Girl, come on, please. Girl, look at you and look at him. You deserve better. And the whole time, she working on taking your man. Okay? So, ladies, stop telling these women your business. Tell God, all right? Tell him your problems. Don't be telling these women. And also, I think that's not only there's clean up women. but there are some cleanup men out there too. Yes, they are. And that's going to be another segment. But yes, there's some cleanup men out there too, lurking too. All right? So I'm going to tell you what to look for. All right, guys. So back on the baby note. Remember, I told you guys last week that I felt like because of this pandemic that there's going to be a lot of birth happening. So, and children in the making. So, Nicki Minaj, she's pregnant with her first child with her husband, Kenneth Petty. Now, this is their first child, but sources are saying that she's doing this as a publicity stunt, that she may not be pregnant because she wants to sell some of her new music. Now, I hope this is not true because, Nicki, what are you going to sell? Nursery rhymes? So, if this is true, Nicki, I wish you the best and congratulations on your pregnancy. Future. We know Future for having a baby with Ciara. He is now pregnant. Oh, I'm sorry. Alleged. Well, not even alleged. I'm sorry. The woman had their baby, his daughter, his sixth child. Now, I just found out that Future has gotten his sixth punch card from Chuck E. Cheese because of his six children. So, yo, that's kind of deep, Future. 6 children, man. 6 children by 6 different baby mothers. Not a good look. Women, what are we doing out here now? What's going on? It's like, everybody get a baby. You get a baby. You get a baby. You get a baby. 6 kids by 6 different women. Come on, man. Let's stop this. And ladies, come on. Use this. Not that. All right? On to other news. Raven-Symoné. We all know Raven-Symoné. She started off at The Cosby Show. She started when she was 3 years old, guys. Wow. But we've known her from The Cosby Show. And she went from The Cosby Show. She was doing commercials. She was doing movies. And then she started doing Not So Raven, which was her own show. She went from that. She did the Cheetah Girls. And then from the Cheetah Girls, we saw her on The View. She's done countless things. Her platform is endless. She did a podcast and said that she has not yet touched the money that she made from The Cosby Show. Wow. Do you know how long ago that was? That's crazy, but also good. That also says that she had great management because we've all heard stories of, childhood stars and stars with the wrong management and people taking their money, robbing them, and great parents. And we've also heard of parents also spending the child's money, especially when they were child stars, spending their money, and then when they got older, the money was no longer to be found. So good for you, Raven. But I will say to Raven, I'm going to be calling you because, girl, I haven't got my stimulus check yet. And since you haven't touched that Cosby money, I'm going to need you to send me my stimulus check, because it's getting rough out here. So I'm going to need you to, send that for me. It's all right because you're not going to miss it because you have made money prior to the Cosby Show. So I'm gonna hit you up. It's gonna be a collect call because times is hard. I ain't got that check yet. So times is hard and I'm gonna call you collect. But it's me. Answer my call. And I'm gonna send you my whole government name so you can give me my stimulus checks, all right? Raven, I'm calling you, all right, girl? All right. All right, guys, so there's something else I want to touch on that a little difficult to talk about, but I'm going to talk about it. Boozy Badass. I'm sure those who have Instagram and all that have probably seen or heard, but he's a 37-year-old rapper from Louisiana. He released a video of how he has taken his kids, his sons, and his nephews to a woman, an older woman, to get oral sex from her and to have sex with them and then to have sex with him. His motive of this barbaric happening was that he didn't want his kids or his nephews to grow up to be gay, and that nowadays cartoons show images of 2 men kissing, and then that promotes homosexuality, and he does not allow his nephews or his sons to watch cartoons because it does promote homosexuality. I don't know what cartoons he was watching, but that he has bought them all iPhone 11 so they are able to download porn so they can watch porn instead of cartoons. I believe from what he was saying that he started this process with them at the age of 9 and 10. And now they're 14 and they're still in that same horrible, horrific pattern. There's so much I can say. There's so much I want to say. Initially, I wanted to read him up one way and down the other, but I decided I was not going to do this. What I will say is this: first and foremost, instead of you being so concerned of who is performing oral sex or who should not be performing oral sex on your sons and nephews, you should be raising those men to be decent human beings. You should be raising them so they should be able to deal with society. You should be raising those young men to be men so they won't be another brown man killed and shot out here in these streets. You should also be raising them when they are with young ladies to treat those young ladies as princesses, so when they grow up to be queens, they can go back and refer to your sons who you raised the right way and say, you know what? That young guy that I dated before, he treated me so well. I know I'm deserved to be in love. I know I'm deserved of everything that I want and I see within other people, and I see it within myself. That's what you should be doing. Why is your concern so much about homosexuality and afraid of that your kids will turn out to be homosexuals or your nephews will be homosexuals? Is that really the major concern out there? Really? Boozy? I feel that a lot of times people hate what they see in other people because they see themselves. Okay? And I don't know this man, but I'm just saying. Sometimes we don't like what we see in other people. We hate what we see in other people because we see that in ourselves and we're not willing to deal with it and we don't want to deal with it. Okay? You should be loving those kids. You should teach them and say, hey, you know what? This may not be what I want for myself, or this may not be what I want for you. But you know what? If this is the road that you want to take, I'm going to take it with you. And you know what? I'm going to learn just as way as you're going to learn. We're going to learn this together. Okay? Love these kids. Teach these kids. Be there for these kids. Don't inflect your negativity on these kids, because you know what would happen 9 out of 10? You're going to sit there and you're going to have these kids thinking all this negativity because of what you're feeling or what you're dealing with. And then when they go out there in the world, they're going to go into the arms of someone else. And someone is not going to have the best for them. You're going to have them stray into someone who's going to steer them into the wrong direction. Okay? Yo, my man, the world is not flat. The world is round. And we all live in this world together. We all can learn something from each other. Okay? It may not be what you want. It may not be something that you decided to be. But this is our up and coming people. These are our up and coming children. I'm lost for words for this because I was blessed with a family who accepted me, you know, and my mother and my father, they loved me. My father fought when I was having a hard time coming out. My father fought with me because he felt like I was dying inside because I was hiding who I was. And it was killing him to see me to not be who I am. And he was saying, it's okay. Be who you are. So, I'm saying this to say, yo, it's okay if your son is gay or if your nephew is gay. It doesn't change who they are as a person. Still love them, still accept them. They're having a hard time with it too. And especially if you're showing them that it's not okay. This is how hate crimes happen. It's a taught behavior in some cases. All right, guys. I think I've said enough. Thank you guys for tuning in again on another Margarita Thursdays if you're thirsty. Guys, please, guys, love your children. Kiss your children. Support your children. Be there for your children. We all have ideas of how we want, our children to become and to be. But it's their life. And what all you can do is to guide them in the right direction and support them. That's all they need is support. All right, guys? God bless. Hang in there during this pandemic. We're going to make it. I wish everyone the best, and I hope to see you guys next Thursday. All right? Take care, guys. God bless.